Yo, so today I'm going to be breaking down this hyperpop loop I made, and it's more like synthy and aggressive. Alright, so to start off with, I made this pattern, and what I did is pretty much what I've been doing in all the videos, I guess, but I took a triad and then I broke it, so it goes bottom note, top note, middle note. As you can see right here, how this is the bottom, this would be the middle, but now it's the top note because I inverted it, and then that's the top note of the triad. And I just kind of repeated that through different chords and came up with this pattern, did a simple top line on it, made it feel real full. And overall, it's a simple pattern. And then I threw a synth on it. So this is what this sounds like. So it's a really cool pattern, and I really like the way it turned out. And then what I did is I recorded it, and I don't have the original thing that I did, but I just reversed right here. So it's playing normal, and then I reversed it right here, so it gives kind of a cool effect. So I'll play that real quick. So it's just another like kind of layer, and I wanted this to like sit in the background and just kind of fill up space. The next thing I added is this pluck from Serum in the same pattern. It's the Pew pluck from the Titan XO Benny kit, and this is what this sounds like. So that sounds pretty cool, and it layers really nicely with the synth. And then I felt that the pattern was kind of getting slow and I wanted it to have a lot of energy. So I did basically what I did in the energetic hyperpop video that was posted on Monday. Well, Monday's today. Yeah, it got posted today. But I just have this playing really fast and just doing random notes on the scale, pretty much whatever sounded good, just to generate a bunch of energy. So here's what this pattern sounds like. So it's really simple, and it just sits really pretty much way in the back of the melody and just kind of gives it a little bit more energy, and you can barely hear it, but it still does make it feel a lot faster. After that, I thought it needed some high end, so I grabbed a synth mallet from Serum, and I just did this really simple pattern, and then the second half I duplicated it up an octave and pushed it away from the grid just a little bit, so there's kind of like a roll or a strum there. So just add something a little bit different. So here's what this pattern sounds like. So just a nice simple top line. After that, I added this bass, and it's the Blade bass from the Party on the Moon Bank, which is a free bank. And it sounds like this, just copies the bass notes. I just thought that sounded pretty interesting, and it fills up the low end. And then for this melody, I have two sections of a lead, and they're the same lead just with slightly different effects. So it's the Hey lead from the XO Benny kit, the Titan one. And it just kind of goes down the scale, and I just played this out on the MIDI, just kind of figuring it out, and I liked the way this sounded, so I recorded it in and then quantized it and everything. And then I think I cut the highs a little bit. I'm not really sure though. And that just repeats over again. And I just wanted this to feel kind of slower for like an intro or a like kind of where I just want it to feel slower, I guess. I don't know any better way to explain it. But then I copied that same lead, so it's the same sound, and then did this pattern, and this comes in after the drums would drop. And those two switch in and out throughout the beat. So now we're going to get into the mixing. So on that synth, I just EQ'd the lows out, EQ'd the highs out, boosted a little bit of the mids, and then threw Magic Switch on it. Then for the pluck, I think that is, pretty much did the same thing, and then reverb instead of a Magic Switch. I don't know what that is, but I didn't do anything to it. Didn't do anything to this either. This is that lead, and I just cut the highs and boosted the mids. And then didn't do anything on the faster lead pattern. And then I just cut all of the highs and boosted the lows on the bass. And then for the arrangement, it's pretty simple. I just put the bass in the intro and then have everything kind of build up. Then I put that gross beat stutter that I've used a lot. For this part, I have that other lead pattern switch in. And right here, it transitions back into the softer, slower one. But I thought this really worked well because this goes up and it's just a nice transition. And then I threw drums on it, but I'm probably not going to show that because drums are boring to me. But yeah, and then I didn't really do anything. I just pitched it up one. Gives a little bit of a different tone. I liked it. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be such a short video because it's only 9 minutes in. But yeah, thanks for watching. This loop will be in the loop kit. So far I got 9 loops in there, 18 midis so far, and then the one shots are in a sad state. I need to fix those. But yeah, so that'll be coming out soon-ish. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll play the loop with the drums right now.